Largo. If you're watching this taped will, it means that I'm dead. Everything has been taken care of so that you inherit Group W. You'll be the majority shareholder of an empire worth $100 billion. I have complete confidence that this financial power will be safe in your hands.
Largo? Kerensky, all anti-hacking programs have been activated. I'll be gone for the next 2 days, like I told you. And try to stay out of trouble while I'm gone.
We're dealing with madmen. I don't have time to tell you more. I'm going to destroy the chip in my cell phone so they can't track you down.
And it is with great pleasure that I have the privilege of telling you that at this very moment, a freighter chartered by Group W, containing some 70,000 tons of milk, has just made its departure for Janavia. And in conclusion, I would like to point out that all credit for this humanitarian operation should go to Miss Jenny Lucas, Director of our Agribusiness Branch. Thank you very much. Phew, I'm glad that's over. Forget these crazy reporters and get back to Sullivan and his guests in the VIP room. John?
Yes, Largo?
So, John, what did you think about my performance?
You were great, Largo. This humanitarian thing will do wonders for Group W's image. I see you're getting used to the dreary ins and outs of high society.
Do you know where Jenny Lucas is?
I think I saw her heading for the terrace. Then why don't you go and congratulate her personally? She'll appreciate some compliments from the head of Group W.
I plan on it. She really did a good job. Have you seen Simon anywhere?
You can't miss him. You'll find your friend in an alcove with a, how would you say, rather questionable young lady.
I see Simon's found himself another future ex.
Largo, you know what I think about Simon Overnaz. I'd rather not go into the matter.
Don't worry, John. I'll tell Simon to keep a low profile tonight. Simon!
Hello, Largo.
So, how was your vacation, bonehead?
Don't ever mention Miami again, okay? It's full of geriatrics.
Don't tell me she's 70 years old.
Samantha? No, I met her on the plane. Not bad, huh?
Are you gonna introduce...
Samantha, Largo Winch. Mr. Winch is a major film producer. Largo, Samantha Winkle. Samantha's on her way to a big career in modeling.
What's all this about being a film producer?
Relax, I told her I was a casting director. Get it? Oh, by the way, nice beach.
Still the little scammer. You'll never change.
Yeah, well, you know me. I like to focus my humanitarian operations on a more personal level. Isn't Joy with you? What about Kerensky?
No, that type of evening's not their thing. You know that. What did you tell that poor girl anyway? You know, sometimes I wonder why I still trust you.
Because I'm your best buddy. That, and because you know I'm always willing to give a hand to my faith. And anyway...
You scoundrel. Miss Lucas?
You can call me Jenny, Mr. Winch. I thought your speech was dead on, very moving.
Miss Lucas, Jenny, I wanted to congratulate you for setting up this whole thing. You're the one that got this whole humanitarian project for Dranavia started, and without your devotion, I'm sure it never would have seen the light of day. Even while taking care of a number of Group W subsidiaries, you were able to find enough energy to organize this humanitarian mission. Well done.
Well, I'm surprised to see that behind our CEO's adventurous image lies a heart of gold.
Are you trying to make me blush, Jenny?
I'd imagine it takes more than that to make Largo Winch blush. And there's no need to congratulate me, Largo. I'm the one that should be thanking you for green-lighting this operation in the first place. I hate these wars. All I did by getting this project started was my duty as a responsible citizen of the world.
You're absolutely right, Jenny. Group W's far too hung up on its own little financial problems. We owe it to ourselves to do something. Dranavia's hit.
Yes, the Dranavian, in many ways,
Let's hope the aid until everyone...
Largo, sorry to disturb you, but I've just been told that Sharon Green should be here any minute. She's got some bad news for you concerning one of our Mexican labs.
Sharon Green?
Our communication officer. She's the one who keeps tabs on Group W's image. And if she wants to see you, chances are we're headed for a scandal.
Thanks, John. I'll be there in a minute. Miss Green?
Mr. Winch, I absolutely have to talk to you.
Sullivan told me you were coming. He said you had some urgent documents you needed to give me.
Yes, Mr. Winch. My team has found something really hot. I thought I'd better tell you right away.
What exactly is this all about?
I'm not sure exactly, but there's some pretty serious stuff in that file.
Sullivan tells me that one of our Mexican branches has a problem.
Yes, the W Food Research Laboratory.
Could you tell me what this lab's activity is?
It's a small unit made up of high-tech researchers working on how to improve farming production and uptake techniques.
Miss Green, remind me where the W Food Research Lab is located.
It's in Mexico, in a very...
How bad is it, Miss Green?
Really bad, Mr. Winch. Someone broke into the laboratory last week. 2 guards were killed and a researcher named Jack Place has disappeared. What's more, my team noticed some unusual stuff. Apparently transgenic culture has been produced out there.
Does anyone...
No, Mr. Winch.
You thought right, Sharon.
Largo, I've just had an anonymous phone call. Apparently there's a bomb in here. We've got to get everyone out, nice and calm.
It's locked. We're locked in.
Okay, keep cool. I'll pick that lock for you, no problem. You try and find another way out.
I'll let Simon play around with the door while I try to find another way out.
Simon, in the meantime...
My criminal instincts would go for the terrace or the windows.
That's exactly what I was thinking. it, Simon?
It's a new kind of lock. Top-end job. But
In the meantime, I'll go try and find another way out. Any idea?
my criminal instincts would go for the terrace or the windows.
That's exactly what I was thinking. John,
Yes?
did you recognize?
No, but
You think it might be a hoax?
could be, but I don't want to risk it. It's the first time so many key...
You think you can do it, Simon?
It's
In the meantime,
my criminal.
that's exactly what...
What's going on, Largo?
Nothing serious. The door to the lounge is blocked. Don't worry, everything will soon be back to normal.
Okay, in that case I'll stay out here a little longer. It's so peaceful here. Largo, what on earth are you doing?
It's no big deal, Jenny. I love doing acrobatics in a tuxedo.
Largo, you've got to be the most outrageous CEO I've ever met. What's going on, Largo?
Nothing serious. The door to the lounge is blocked. Don't worry.
Okay.
What's going on, Mr. Winch? How come Simon left me without saying anything?
It's nothing serious, Samantha. The door seems to be blocked, and we need a handyman. Simon.
Simon's a handyman? Is there anything he can't do?
You'd better warn...
They're all busy downstairs.
Think you can do it, Simon? In the meantime, I'll...
My crib.
That's exact... Stay calm.
How do you expect me to... I shouldn't have come.
It's okay. Alarm clock. A lousy $5 alarm clock. Someone wanted to get me away from the other guests. But why? What do they want to stop me from? Jesus, Sharon Green's documents.
That's it. I did it.
Simon, are you okay? What happened?
Got me. I had just managed to open this stupid door when someone whacked me on the back of my neck.
Jenny? Jenny, what happened?
Largo, two masked men burst onto the terrace and just started attacking me. My head. I fell, but I saw them run off with a file.
What did your attackers look like?
I panicked. I'm sorry. I didn't see them. I fell. My head.
It's all right, Jenny. Do you want me to call a doctor?
Thanks, Largo. I feel much better. Just a little bump. It'll be gone by tomorrow.
They were here to steal Sharon Green's documents. I don't know what's going on in Veracruz, but it looks pretty serious. Sharon had just brought me a confidential file about some strange activities in one of our agribusiness labs. Jenny, this laboratory is part of your branch. Don't you know anything about it?
No, I didn't hear anything about that. But as Group W's manager for this branch, I'm going to Veracruz tomorrow to try and shed some light on this matter.
I'm going too, along with Joy Arden. In the meantime, you'd better get some rest. Don't you want to come in?
No, a little fresh air will do me good. I'll be okay, Largo.
Are you sure you're all right, Jenny?
Yes, I'm fine, Largo. Don't worry.
Are you sure you're all right, Jenny?
Yes, I'm fine, Largo.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Are you sure you're...
Yes, I'm fine, Largo.
Sharon?
I shouldn't have come here. I should have emailed you.
Christ, she's completely out of it. I'd better find something to bring her around. Sharon?
I shouldn't have come here.
Christ, she's completely out of it. I'd better find something to bring her around. Sharon?
I shouldn't have come here.
Christ. Have a little champagne, Sharon. It'll help you feel better.
Thank you, Mr. Winch. I'm sorry. I'm really confused. I panicked.
You have nothing to be sorry about, Sharon. A bomb scare and then an assault. You've every right to be shaken up. You're not hurt, are you?
No, they just knocked me down so they could grab the document.
This file must contain some pretty important information for someone to just burst in here and grab it. Have you got another copy?
No, but it doesn't matter. I've got it all saved on my computer's hard drive at home.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's get over to your place.
All right. I didn't feel like going home alone tonight anyway. I know we should have taken a taxi, but I needed to get some air.
How did you get a hold of this information, Sharon?
My team was warned as soon as the guards were killed and Jack Place had vanished.
But how did you find out that something was wrong in the Mexican lab?
Well, in this kind of situation, the first thing we always do is go through the computer resources. It seems 100 or so kilos of genetically modified colza seed had been produced in the lab without the director knowing. Next thing you know, this illicit production disappeared, and certain files seem to have been tampered with.
Who could have tried to intercept this information?
I've no idea, but something really big is about to happen. I can feel it.
Freeze! Empty your pockets!
Stay back, Sharon. I'll take care of this guy.
I really should have stayed home tonight.
It's not your fault, Sharon.
Do you think this thug had something to do with the hotel attackers?
I have no idea, but let's not hang around here to find out.
Apparently you like roses.
Yes, I do. Nice to look at, nasty to touch.